So this is kind of interesting. It's a little bit of a rant, and it's just something really peculiar kind of happened. So, every Christmas there's that one hot item, that one must-have item that, people have to get. And so we almost kind of sort of felt trapped into that, and we're like, okay, let's really try and get that one hot item for our daughter. It didn't seem like that big of a deal, but then as the day got closer, and they're like, the store that we're talking to, they're like, oh, it's first come, first serve, you got to get here an hour before we open, we're gonna hand out tickets. And I'm just like thinking to myself, it just seems like an awful lot of work for a material item. But going against my better judgment, I went ahead, did it anyways. So it's early. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. Not now. It's not 6 a.m. in the morning, but it was 6 a.m. in the morning. And I'm getting to the store, and it's a madhouse. There's just cars everywhere. It's almost a line to get into the parking lot. It's just, I see a line all around the block. I see people with tents, and I'm like, what the? Sorry. This is a sponsored post, so I can't say that word, but you know what's next, right? Anyways, so let me think. All right, so, and then I get out of the car, and then, this really nice lady goes, oh, I hope you're not here for a blah, 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 or a blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, I'm actually here for the second one, the blah, blah, blah. And she's like, ooh, I think they're out. And I'm like, oh. And she goes, go talk to the store guy right up front before you get in line. I'm like, that's probably a good idea. So, I walk down there, and I'm like, kind of new at this. I'm like, hello, how do I do this? And he says, are you here for blah, blah, or the blah, blah, blah? I said, oh, no, I'm here for the blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, they sold out at 3 a.m. And I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, so at least I'm not standing in the rain for the next couple hours. So I'm walking back to my car, still a little stunned. And that same lady I talked to earlier says, were they out? I said, yeah. She goes, yeah, I had to look. She goes, she showed me the back of her car. And she goes, like, I had to sleep in my car last night. And then as I'm driving home, I got wondering to myself, like, what does this mean? Like, what is it that we're so wrapped up in material items that, like, this is okay, like, this is just customary, like, oh yeah, you sleep a day or two in the car just to get this toy. I mean, I don't know, do you get my point? It's Christmas. There should be more meaning to it, right? I mean, what does that say about us if that, like, this is the norm? I just feel like maybe people, in some instances, don't be writing me all this hate mail if I'm talking, or thinking I'm talking about you, but I just feel like, is there a void that people are trying to fulfill? And that's why this type of thing is so important? I don't know. I'm actually going to leave that with you to think about. And you know what? I would love to hear your comments. Even if you disagree with me, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, even if you're wrong. Kidding. No, but you get my point. It's just like, I mean, it is Christmas. Has Christmas gotten to the point where it's just too materialistic? I don't know. And if it is, how do we change that? All right. Your thoughts, questions, comments, etc. Do them down below. I'll be reviewing them later. Have a great day.